Hey guys, how you guys doing? It is Arnold back with another video, and today we're gonna take a look at the brand new game over here, mobile game. It's called MapleStory Idol. Alright, it's currently still in the beta phase before they go out to global. We are still in the beta testing phase over here, right? It's a public test, and this game is okay. TLDR of this game. I have been playing this game for about 14 days. This is the 14th day. Okay. And conclusion is that if you really like gacha games but you don't want to spend money, this is like the game for you. TLDR, right? And if you like Maple and stuff, this is the game for you, everybody. Okay, but this game is pretty interesting, I would say. Alright, you don't really need to spend a single cent. There are some pay to win aspects to the game, definitely, but you don't really need to pay to win, so to say. Alright, if you want to progress faster, yes, you do need to pay to win to progress faster, but if you want to go at your own pace, you can still progress and unlock future contents, right? There are a lot of contents over here. As you can see, there are like missions, enhancement sword, hero power, pass, costume, artifact ranking, growth dungeon, world boss, and arena, right? All this over here, right? Some of the contents will unlock as you progress through to the higher level. So what is this game about? Okay, it's a repetitive process every day. Okay, alright, so what you do is that, okay, you just log into the game, you see, okay, this is the screen. Okay, this is the screen, and you're gonna be like, oh, nice, I got all this over here. So one main thing you need to do is, there in this UI, you can see that there is a turtle over here. This is to summon the elite monsters, right? These elite monsters will basically drop equipments. Or you see those equipments over there. If you get a really good equipment over there, you can keep summoning consecutively. If you get a really good equipment, it will start to glow like the gaming. Okay, that's how it looks like. And you can enhance this over here to get higher tier equipments by getting this materials over here, which is the tier icon over there. You can see I can enhance over here. So I level up, I get better tiers equipments. Okay, so the equipments will be starting up like this. This is like the equipment UI over here, right? Most of my items are already unique. Okay, I don't pay a single cent. Yeah, this is all free. I'm fully free to play in this game, and you can see that all these equipments over here, right? You can see that there are some Star Force. We'll talk about that in a bit, right? All this over here. So all these equipments, you get it for free. And the best part is that what you enhance over here will stay. It will stay. So even if you equip a new equipment, your enhancement will continue to stay. That is the best part of it. Okay, now let's just say I want to enhance the head, for example. I have like 14 enhancement over here. You can see that the stats that increase over here, right? I can just do enhance, and ooh, okay, it actually success. Holy shit, what the hell? Okay, good shit. Hey, keep going. Oh, okay. Okay, we keep going. Okay. Oh, okay, it failed over there. So you can keep enhancing your equipments, right? And it actually stays. That's the best part. It doesn't matter, like you swap on another equipment, the Star Force there actually stays. Okay, I got a new item over here. Oh, I missed the gay beam already. Okay, this should be it. Or is it critical damage? Okay. Let's see, it adds 22 million combat power over there. Right? I can actually just keep it as a bossing one. So this one is the damage. I can still equip it, and I can keep this as a bossing equip. But I will go to bossing in a bit, so I'm gonna equip it that. So that's how you get the equipments over here. All right. So that's the part, getting equipments. Now, with all these equipments and stuff, right? You're gonna go into like the challenge mode over here at the top. This is whereby you basically challenge different chapters. The higher chapters you go, the more difficult it is, of course, right? And each chapter has a boss at the end of the chapter. So let's just say you get all these rewards over here, right? I'm gonna go into enter chapter over here. Okay, I'm gonna go in. So basically you need to clear this, and this is the to go. You just have to clear this. You clear it, then after that you will get the very good stuff, which I can show you in a bit. This is how it keeps you playing, everybody. Alright, so now it comes out over here, and okay, hopefully we can actually clear it. Okay, we can clear it. Definitely can clear it. Okay, this is the boss. The mini boss. It's not the boss. This is the mini boss. So we're gonna clear this mini boss over here. It's idle. I don't have to do anything. It automatics, and the autoplay is actually really good. really good. Okay, there we go. Clear it already. Good shit. Okay, now that's all you go. And now you're gonna do missions. These are the missions that actually gives you like the quests, right? This quest over here gives you like all this EXP and gems here. You're gonna summon weapon. Then you're gonna be bulk summon over here. So this is your main goal of the gacha. This is legitimately the gacha that you want. Oh, I level up. Oh, Mystic tier 3 can appear. Ah, I get more over here. So this is how it looks like. See, I got, okay, my first weapon over here is tier 4, 0.01%. I actually hit that shit. I actually hit 0.01% over here. This is the Mystic weapon, which is kind of insane that I hit 0.01%. Okay, so you complete the quest over here. Okay, I just want to complete the quest. I'm gonna keep summoning the elite monsters and then kill monsters over here. The quest. Then I'm gonna do bulk summon. Oh, we got nothing. And we got nothing. That's it. We got nothing over here, everybody. So yeah, that's how you get the weapon. Now, after you get the weapon, you gotta level up the weapon. So you look at all these stars over here, right? As you awaken the weapon, once you awaken the weapon, let's just say I'm gonna show you guys this weapon, legendary tier 3 weapon. You see what happens if I awaken the weapon, yeah? Okay. So it's from level 135 out of 180 just now, it increased up to 200. Okay, that's how you awaken the weapon. Okay, promote is just not that much, it's just promoting the weapon only. But the main thing is that to level up the weapon is by getting this gem over here. This gems basically drop from anything, any contents you do, it will basically give you the gems. So how it works is that you just keep leveling it up, and once you hit that a specific level, it actually stops, because it actually stops at level 100, right? For example, I'm going to put it at 90 for now. So 90, if I reach 100 out of 100, that means I'm capped at it. So I have to basically awaken it to increase the level higher so I can get more stats, okay? More attack. And you can see that these are all the insane ones, and it's actually very difficult to get. I don't know how I hit 0.01%, but that's how I hit 0.01%. Okay, now it's gonna ask me to go into yeah, to the boss. Okay, let's go into the boss. Okay. Hopefully we will be able to clear this. Okay. Oh, alright. 30%, 20%. Okay. A little bit more. Okay, please. We will clear this. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, yes. Okay, we cleared it. Oh, wow. Okay, good shit. So that's the clear reward. After you clear stage 10, you will go to the next area. Alright, you can see that there's a lot of different areas over here. So you gotta clear it to go to the next area. Okay, and okay, Summon Companion. Summon Companion is the one that you can actually see. There is another character that summons inside. Basically, is your so-called friend. Okay, I'm gonna redeem all this to actually block some of it. So this is like another form of gacha. It's free. Okay, I got 2 of the good shit over here, everybody. Okay, now I'm gonna go to my companions over there. Okay, you can check whatever. So it depends on your level of your companions. You can see that there's yeah. Then it will be able to equip the rest of the other ones. So you can just select, or you can just change it up, right? Whichever you don't want over here, just auto equip it. It will automatically equip it for you. Each companion have their own stats, as you can see, right? All these stats are relatively different. The companions actually are really good for arena. Arena is a PvP area whereby depending on your rank of that specific week, okay, and then you will be able to get specific rewards, right? There's a weekly reward and there's a daily reward over here, as you can see. So I managed to hit like diamond at one point, so it was actually pretty good. I'm gonna show you guys over here. So I can just go in, for example, I can just, it's legitimately a PvP over here, all right? And you just don't need that time. You just do whatever you want, right? You just wait until the timer ends. Okay, this was a little bit overkill, but yeah. And we're moving on. Victory. That's it. You got 50 coins over there. Okay. So you can keep continuing, or you can just stop. Right. Get higher scores over here. Now, Then we got companion. Now you got the hero power. Hero power is another one that this is so-called your hyper stats. So you level up your hyper stats over here. Okay, then after you promote it to the next stage, let's just say, okay, we got unlock over here, promote to stage 4, good shit, right? And then you go into, make sure you level up damage. Alright, that's how it works. This is like hyper stat, okay? This is inner ability. Oh, I got a new inner ability unlock over here, okay? I can actually unlock all of them to change my abilities. You can just continue to click on it, right, until it gives you like a unique potential. It will just stop. Okay, I got a buff tolerance. No, I don't need that shit. So we can keep going. Right, it's up to you. But you cannot see shit over here. So you will just go one by one and just go, oh, okay, you got damage or some shit, right? And you get MP recovery over here, right? And you can have 3 sets over here, right? So yeah, that is inner ability. Now, moving on, there's more stuff. Enhancement. So I talked about enhancement sorts already, and this is actually cubing. Right, there's some cubes over here that you can actually use the cube. Right, I do not have a beatbox cube, so I have a regular cube. The cube doesn't really have like a interface or anything. You just keep cubing, and it just like, oh, it goes up. Right, when it hits a tier, then it will goes up. Okay. So yeah, then you can see that there's an icon over there. That's some weird shit. But yeah, and then we configure. You can see I have no more to configure. I got damage. Good shit. All right. So yeah, that's for cubing. So those are the so-called expensive ones over there. Okay. And then more stuff. Artifacts. Artifacts is like totem. So you just keep leveling up. It's like depends on which artifact that you get. The pay to win one are getting the higher artifact. Then you just equip it, then you get enhance it. This one, this materials over here, you can get it from hunting. So you just keep enhancing, and then you just keep going up, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's enhancement over there. And of course you got costume as well. This is all the pay to win stuff. Okay, all the pay to win stuff over here. And then you also get the rankings. Currently the highest one is Night Lord, 41 trill. The top one you can do by job as well. I'm actually 400 and, yeah, very low. And the top highest level is 79, 77. Got world boss. Oh, world boss. Oh yeah, I forgot about world boss. World boss is a content, right? Depending on how extreme you clear it, you'll be able to get the rewards, as you can see. Depending on your rank, you get the rewards. The higher you get, the more rewards. Okay, let me just go in and show you guys how it looks like. A world boss is going to be very difficult when it's at my tier over here. Let's see how far we can actually clear it. Oh, I died, unfortunate. Anyways, okay, let's see. I'm just gonna show you an example, like 60% over there, right? So if I clear more HP, I get more rewards. I can retry. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I can retry as much as I can, as much as I want. Okay, and then there is a growth dungeon. Okay, growth dungeon plays a very important role in the game, because each growth dungeon will basically give you the materials as well for you to enhance your equipments, get EXP. And as well as all this over here, you can use for Star Force, okay? And then this is the hero token is basically used for hero power, your hyper stats. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys growth dungeon. Go to the weapon dungeon first. So the weapon dungeon basically goes with giving you the summoning over here. Oh, I got more. Okay, never mind. Keep it there first. The summoning of the weapon. And also the leveling up of the weapon over here with the materials. So the dungeon plays a very important role. You can actually do a quick clear by just doing this, but quick clear will only clear the stage that you have. But since now I am very, very high in terms of my combat power, I can easily clear any of this like super easily. So I can get a really, really high rewards. The higher you get, the more rewards you get. Pretty obvious, right? So, and then we can get over here. It's actually pretty simple. The weapon one is just every map is actually clearing a stronger mush map. That's it. Alright, you can do next stage, you can go clear. Okay, I'm not gonna continue. I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks like. And then I go to EXP. EXP, very simple. EXP is just going in. Okay, you clear 60 mobs. Okay, of course, the higher combat power requirement, the more difficult it is. So, okay, we got clear 60 over here. We're done. And we get the reward, and we get out. That's it. Okay. And then the next one, which will be equipment dungeon. Right? The equipment dungeon basically allows you to get more summoning points for this elite mobs. Which is this one. This is the summoning point. You can see 4 out of 40 right now, right? I go into my equipment dungeon. I can go in. Right, equipment dungeon, all the mobs will actually comes to you, right? You just have to clear it before the timer ends, which is, yeah, really easy. And once you clear it, you just need to clear 150 mobs. And if you can't clear that specific dungeon or anything, you just do quick clear, because every day it gives you 3 passes. Alright, every day it just gives you 3 passes, you just quick clear on it. That's it. That's all you do, okay? And then that's it. Yeah, there we go. You clear it. Okay, 470. You can see that it rises out to 7 out of 40 over here, which is actually really good. Okay, now and then next one, which will be the enhancement dungeon. This is where you get your star force and all that shit, right? So it's always Balrog. So all the dungeons are always the same thing, always the same boss, but just with higher HP and more damage. So yeah. The mechanics will be the same as well. So once you learn it, it's going to be super easy. And that's it. That's all you do. Okay? That's it. Clear. And then you get your Star Force scroll over here, and which you can use on your equipments. And then last one, which will be the heroes training. Okay? You go in, do the heroes training again. This heroes training will be a little bit tricky, because the boss will only appear after 30 seconds. So you gotta clear the boss really fast. So right now you just clear the monsters over here. Alright? Clear as much monsters you have of the other ones over there. Okay, there we go. So we got bosses over here. Make sure we're done. Okay. So you gotta really clear really fast. Okay, done. We cleared it. Good shit. Alright. Now we got all this over here. This is where you start to enhance your shit. So just now you got from the dungeon, you got the tickets to summon. Okay, then summon all of it over here. Okay, and then you got more of the enhancement over here. You got more scrolls, right? This is where you enhance your equipment. Okay, and then you get your equipment over here. You keep enhancing. Okay, enhancing. And then later on, you got your hero power here, your hyper stats over here. You can also keep enhancing over here. Right? Yeah, that's all you need to do. And then promote all of that, make sure. And then level up your weapon. That is like the to go of every day what you need to do, right? That's the to go. Summon elite mobs, level your equipments, your weapon, right? And pray for RNGs to get a really good equipment, right? Else it's going to be really hard to progress. The main thing is actually the weapon. If you don't really get a good weapon, like for example, I actually got the Mystic staff over here. This is 0.01% when I got it. It is actually super difficult to get it. Like super difficult. If you're really lucky you get this equipment, you can progress. If not, you actually be stuck at chapter 9. Right? You'll be stuck at chapter 9 for a very long time. You will level up, but you just stuck at chapter 9 for a very long time. Okay, and of course you got skills as well. Depending on the level, you'll be able to unlock various skills. I'm at 3rd job at this point of time, so this is all the skills that I get. And also every time you level up, you get to actually enhance all your skills over here by clicking on the skill point. Right, it's like V-core skills, right? Skill point, but it's not V-core. Then you got the skill tree over here. Basically, your mastery will be able to enhance all the masteries over here. You don't need to choose. And every time you learn a mastery, it consumes a red diamond. Yeah, but right now you can get a lot of red diamonds. A lot of things over here, like yeah, there's like quick hunt over here. You got watch ads for the reward. And you can go to the missions. You can grab all your daily missions over here. I'm missing out a few missions. Clear EXP dungeon a few more times. You can get all these rewards. You can see all this summon ticket over here. Oh yeah, shop. I haven't showed the shop. There's like membership over here, right? Although this is beta. There's like packages where you can basically right now, if you play in the open the testing phase, you'll be able to get refunded with the diamonds. Yeah. And then you got blue diamonds over here. You got your red diamonds over here. You can watch ad to get 500 red diamonds, which is actually really good. Your weekly one, you just buy off like summoning tickets over here, because these are the best of the best. Okay, you got artifacts over here. You can get artifacts box, right? These are actually really good as well. and you can get cubes as well weekly. So this is so-called your mileage shop, right? And there's a special shop over here which actually is the diamond shop. And then you got boss shop over here. This is where you get all your boss coins, where you spend all of them. Okay, this is all where you get. And you can see this accelerator coupon over here. This is where you use for reducing the timing of most of the stuff. Okay, there's only 2 stuff to reduce timing, which is water and I actually got it. Okay, you see the upgrade time. I can accelerate the upgrade time, right? I can use 960 tickets to actually instantly complete it. So that is the important part. After I complete it, you can see that my grade over here will basically increase, right? Then also there is a skill mastery over here. It's like 12 hours, so yeah, you need to use that to cool it down. And you got arena over here. This is arena where you do the PvP. After you do the PvP, this is where you open up your use all your tickets over here, right? Your coins, and you can actually get items, so you don't really need to pay to win to get this, but yeah, it's gonna take a long while. Let's just say I want to get an artifact chest over here. I can play 10 of them and see. Okay, it opens up. I got 2. So once I get the artifact chest over here, you can see with the amount of artifacts, I can actually awaken the artifacts, which is like this. After I awaken, I will get stronger, right? Awaken and awaken. You can see it actually goes up over here. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically it. Hope you guys get some insights on the MapleStory idol. A very comprehensive review of it, because I really wanted to reach this level to actually unlock everything. Alright, I wanted to get third job, okay, because third job unlocks a new skill, and also I wanted to get higher level to actually unlock arena. I want to see how arena works, but after that, after all this, there is literally nothing much that you can actually do in the game, to be honest. Right? It's just a repetitive process over here. So yeah, and it's a lot of AFK. If you're AFK in the game, when you're opening it, then you actually get more EXP than you do the sleep mode. There's actually a sleep mode over here. You can do a sleep mode. Sleep mode like get a little bit lesser EXP compared to the ones that you actually do it on opening, and then you can actually see like, oh, in this 20 minutes what are the items that you actually get while hunting, right, and all that type of stuff, right? So yeah, that's basically it. Pretty fun to play, but after you reach third job where you get stuck by the weapon, and it's just a more of a repetitive process over here. I hope they can add more like bosses, which is party play type, where you can actually do bosses with other players, and I think that would be a really good stuff to do. But other than that, it's just really idle. You don't really need to do anything other than the ones that you actually tap on, which is the growth dungeon and everything. These are the only things that you do. Other than that, you actually legitimately don't need to do anything. And that's basically it. Thank you very much for tuning into this video. Hope you guys get some insights about the brand new game over here, Maple Idol. It's not fully launched yet. It's still in testing phase, so things might change. Things we'll never know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, all right, thank you very much for tuning into this video. As always, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, stay awesome everybody, stay safe, and bye bye.